Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of our Terra Farmer Greg hardcore playthrough. Today, we've got some exciting stuff. We are going to be going and getting some bronze, the first alloy that we're going to be getting, and hopefully we'll be able to make a few necessary things that we need, namely the mortar, which was our whole trip yesterday was to get some string. We went and got some alpacas over there, and yeah, we got some wool from those. We used our spindle to make some string, and finally we've got our bow. But now we have to have some arrows. To do our arrows, we need flint arrowheads, and flint can be gotten from digging up a ton of gravel, and you have a small chance to get flint. I have actually one somewhere, but I am gonna need a lot more flint, and so if you grind up gravel in a mortar, it turns out a bit of flint. So to do that, we need bronze, and we're just gonna load up on some tin so that we can make our bronze. Before we get going though, I do just want to make sure that we do a test run here and see if it does actually work. So according to primitive alloys here, bronze requires 70 to 80% copper and 20 to 30% tin. So, if I wanted to make 1,000 millibuckets, so that would be 798 copper. Wow, I'm bad at math. 792 copper. That would be just below the 80%, and then I would need about 20% copper. 200 or so millibuckets of copper, just over 200. And we have tons, that's copper as well. I have some siderite in here. Let's see how much this would be. 512. So if we cut that in half, 256, 224, that should be about good. So if I put all of these into here, seven, 8. Just want to make sure that this works before I go and get a ton of tin. Get that cooking. Should make some more soups. Check on the animals, make sure that they don't need to be sheared or fed. And then we will get off to the mine. Doesn't look like they need to be fed just yet. And they are 1% wear and tear, and it doesn't look like they have any wool on them that can be taken either. So my alpacas are good. 6 minutes left for that. I suppose while we're waiting, I can cut down a few trees. Refill my wood here. So yeah, once we get the bronze mortar, this is as far as I've gotten in the entire game. I've never actually made bronze. So everything from here on is basically going to be brand new to me. So, yeah, it'll be good. All of episode 3, I believe, which was the making of the paper, was brand new to me as well. That did not even do anything. And I want to make sure I get enough bronze to where I can actually make all bronze tools and I can stop using these wooden ones. That would be ideal. A bronze axe, some bronze armor. I would feel maybe comfortable. I haven't really gone into a cave before, but what I've been told was skeletons are no joke, so maybe I will hold off a little bit on going and caving, finding a cave. But yeah, should be a fairly simple episode. Now that I said that, this is probably going to be the episode that I die on. But, you know, I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. 4 minutes. Before we do anything, actually, how do I make the mortar so I can make it right away? Bronze mortar. I need a chisel and an ingot. That's perfect. I have a few ingots here. I guess I'll just fill them all. I should probably... No, I need to fire those. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I'm just going to fill up the ingots, and then we can fill up other molds if needed. I have 3 bits of copper here. Fill up my wood. Should be all of it. Minutes left on that. In there. Those out of the way. Okay. Should be everything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these about 1,000. I would need, I mean, I'm going to need probably all 8 of these, but I don't think I'm going to have the time. I think it's going to harden before I get there. So I'm just going to try and be as quick as possible. I only need 1 ingot to be able to chisel. I have my chisel there. Only 1 ingot to chisel it into a mortar. So I probably will be left with 4 or 5 ingots of bronze and some leftover bronze that's inside the vessel itself. That will harden. I mean, that is if this even works. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. This is the first time I've tried something like this, so hopefully it does. I've got everything ready to go, so I just got to be nice and quick about it. Yes, it's got liquid bronze. Perfect. See how many we can get in there. 2 is good. Getting hotter and hotter. It's like resetting. Super cool. I like that. That's faint red again. And I'll fill up. Ow. Ow. Oh, my my thing broke. Well, that's okay. We got more than I thought we were going to get. Well, that's really good. Make another one. My tongs broke, which was the issue there. And I did get almost everything out of there. Contents have solidified, that's okay. We can now put that one there. Hopefully we get some of these back. Nice. 6 bronze ingots. Very good. Very, very good for me. And then almost a full another one right there. And that was just with 32 to 18, so 14 cassiterite. Very good. Now I need a chisel. Bronze ingot. And something else. What else did I need? A raw block. Do I have any more raw blocks? Cobble. Oh, I have a ton of gravel. That's so good. Didn't even realize. Looks like I'm gonna have to go get a raw block. It can be any raw block, so I guess that one will do. Oh, that's cobble. Just kidding. Okay, let's go find a raw block. See something red over here. Typically that means underground. But I am right next to water, just in case. This is all cobble. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't even know. It sounded like a trident. I think I just got blasted by some tridents. I'm glad I didn't die. Holy. Whew. That was close. I have no idea what just attacked me. Oh. Not gonna lie, my heart's racing a little bit. And this is why we need armor, like ASAP. There we go. It's cobble. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think that was a trident throwing zombie. One of the underground or the underwater ones. I forget what they're called. Not cool though. Not cool at all. So, crafting table, bronze ingot, raw limestone, and a chisel. Makes a bronze mortar. And then should be able to just stick all of these in here. Oh. Okay, how do I actually use these things? Flint can be done. Gravel and the mortar in the crafting bench. That's what I did. Can I only do one at a time? I can only do one at a time. That could be plenty of arrows. Arrow needs sticks. Fletching. I didn't see this. Feather. Glider feather. Do I need to get chickens before I can do this? Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. I don't even know where chickens spawn. Chickens spawn in warm forests with temperatures of at least 14 degrees Celsius and at least 225. Grains, fruits, veggies, and seeds, which can be rotten. I don't need a nest pot. Is it just from killing them that drops feathers? I mean, I guess so. I just gotta kill birds. There was a bird down here. That's literally raw limestone right here. Oh, that's a bunny. Oh, okay. Five ingots in here. Those in there. That looks fine. Okay, let's go start our tin mine. Probably just go... Well, I'm also going to be looking for birds. Some fowl. Let's go this way. That's a bear. How did that bear get so close to my camp? Hey, well, we're not going that way, I guess. Let's see what's up over here. I thought there were some birds in this forest. That's a pig. What I was looking for. Oh, I hope these aren't wolves. I feel like they're gonna be. I'm not even gonna check. This is where that iron deposit was. Yes, birds. Okay. Come here, bird. You must die for the cause. Yes, 4 feathers. Look at that. That is also a bird. Come here, bird. I apologize, child. I have never seen that. Pet landite? Nickel and magnesium. Interesting. That also a bird? Yes, that is. Guess I'm just gonna be killing birds for a little bit. One more? Yes. Okay, 21 feathers is very good. Now let's go back and find that asbestos deposit, because I believe that is where the tin is. Let me make sure. I also want to make sure that it doesn't have anything it doesn't have anything that is dangerous to pick up. I don't believe it does. Looks like it's got quartz. Should probably ladders early, just in case the worst happens. What? Oh. That happened. So let's do the same thing we did with the other one. And lay out these, but not right next to it. Let's do it like here. So now we know. So I am looking for cassiterite down here. Once we do that, we can probably go back and even make another pickaxe. A bronze one. Should use the entire durability of this copper one, but we can make another pickaxe, and we can make a mining hammer, which will make this whole thing way easier. So, this morning, before recording this, I just had my first physical therapy evaluation for my shoulder surgery. And, yeah, let me tell you, moving your shoulder after surgery is not fun. Especially when it shouldn't be moving. Yeah, it has been quite a crazy adventure going through the rehab portion of the recovery. I've been off of work for 2 weeks already, and I'm not supposed to go back until December, basically. December 1st, I think, is the first day I'm scheduled to go back to work. So, yeah, it has been... It's going to be such a long recovery. But the good news is that I am starting from a pretty good level. The level that I'm starting at is... They measure it by angles. So how far up your shoulder can move. And my shoulder can move, it can get to like 120 degrees right now, which apparently is pretty good. They measured my left shoulder and it was at like 190, which is normal. And then they measured my right shoulder, which is the one I had surgery on, and it was at 120. And he said, wow, that's really good. The physical therapist did. Especially for just having surgery, a week and a half ago, basically. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. Keep you guys updated on it. It hurt so bad. So bad when he started moving it initially. But yeah, I'm glad it's finally getting better. I've heard it in January of this year, so over almost a year ago at this point. And it got worse and worse and worse, and that's kind of why I just left it alone. But it kept getting worse and then kept getting worse, and finally it got to the point where I couldn't even sleep. Because every time I would move, it would, mess it up, move it a little bit, and I'd wake up in a tizzy. But yeah, so hopefully we will. I will get to be getting better here pretty soon. Came back for ladders. Let's make a bunch of that. Of all that in there, that in there, that in there. I don't need the bones at the moment, or the twig, or that. I could make some arrows right now. I guess I can do that. Let's get all of those, and all of those. Those in there. Put those in there. Put those in there. Hello. Isn't that how you make an arrow? A wooden rod. Oh, a flint arrowhead. I have to nap the flint first. Let's see that one more. L, L, L. Okay, easy. L, L, L. L, L. That is literally how I remember. How I remember some of these recipes. One more. Okay. Those away. I have those. Now I can go in here. Everything that I need. Still doesn't work. What? Hello. Crafting. Arrowhead. Oh, fletching. Not arrow. Arrow with a knife. There we go. Oh, I've got a ton now. Okay. I did not know that was going to happen. So let's get some of these out. And I want to make it so I have matching amount. More arrows, the better. $44, not enough. Two. $64, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some sticks out. Now, 64. Nice, 2 stacks. 4 stacks of arrows. Oh, and I still have a little bit more. That is a lot of arrows. I love that. Okay. So let's have my arrow reserve over here. I'll probably just take out 64 at a time. Oh, there. good. And back to the bronze mine. That up there is a bear, so we are not going that way. I can't believe that a bear... I probably could kill it now. I can kill it the nerd pole way, because I have wooden planks now that I can just jump on top of, but I'm sure there's some thing in here that that is gonna allow the bear to reach like 6 blocks up and kill me. So I'm just not even gonna mess with it. Not even gonna mess with it. Okay, getting pretty close here. That looks like what I put down, maybe? Yes. No, this is the other one. That's the one I put. Always a good idea to mark your mines. Should be able to see too if there's a when we get down here, if there's an opening into a new like a cave system or something. Like that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I am very, very not okay in here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. There. That is my hole, which is there. Did not want it to go that high. Go. Sit right there. Oh my god. Okay, well that is ridiculous. I think I know what I want to do. Oh boy, my saw is at home. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was definitely tin down there. Saw that cassiterite, but I think it's even deeper. So I think I'm gonna have to go get some wood. I think I'm gonna have to go get some wood to block off the area so that they don't come in and spawn in there and kill me. Which means I'm gonna need torches and wooden planks. This is not what I had on my bingo card for today. I am so glad that those creepers were like down and away. If I would have just dropped on top of a creeper, I probably would have screamed and then died. So glad that didn't happen. Okay. Well, let's get... I have ladders if I need them. Yes, I have those. I can feed into 16. Guess we'll just go with the chestnut. Okay, that should be enough. And now, how do I make torches? I've never made a torch. A torch. I need on a just wooden tongs and warm a stick. At all? Can I like a charcoal forge? If I put some charcoal in here and then I put some sticks in there? Surely this is not gonna work, right? Oh, it sure did. Ah, that's crazy. Okay, well, yeah, this will be a pretty easy way to make some torches. Make a ton. Actually, that should be fine. I don't need any more than that. That is plenty. Let's see. That back up. I've got that. I've got that. Got all of those. That can go back over. I don't need that. I think I'm good to go. Alright, hopefully last time running back over there. Nope. Nope. Ah, we got one in here. Nice. Our first queen. That's very important. So I only want to take out the third of each. So those are going to be just chilling until they get 3 each. And once, you know, one gets 3, then I can cut it out. Because we want the maximum chance for them to spawn more. And for that, you need the breeding chance from 2 bees. And now we haven't done glassworking yet, which I'll get into a little bit later. But once you do glassworking, then you'll be able to get jars of honey. Right now, the only thing that we can get is honeycomb. which can be used as wax. Okay, that is the one I want. Hole. A little bit of food. That's the way down. Lights. Let's go up there. Good. Cross like that. Something's down there. Something's down there trying to get me. I know it. I know it. Okay, this seems to be safe. There. That doesn't. There we go. Like I got a little window into the no-no zone. Okay. Now I can continue this. Oh, that is so scary. I'm put one there and there just in case. Just so they can't get there. Okay. Oh. Onward we go. If I drop into lava, it was meant to be. Oh. Not okay. Just need to find the cigarette. That is super not good. The good thing there's no skeletons. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how to get back up there. That was the very first mob that I killed. I am so lucky I dropped on top of one of these. What the heck? Oh, I have 20 more. Oh, it's perfect. I am so happy I took all this. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm good. I'm good down here. Let's go just pick up the surface cassiterite, I think. Oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't realize how far I dropped. Oh my gosh. One skeleton there and I'm dead. 'Cause I forgot I didn't see that I had so many chestnut planks. I'm so glad I brought them. Okay, well that was absolutely ridiculous. Guess I'm just gonna pick up all of the cassiterite I see in this area. And we'll go off scraps. I'm probably gonna have to go find another cassiterite mine. Another cassiterite mine location, I should say. This should give me enough to do what I want to do, though. Is it the garnet sand, or... Is a ton up here, actually. I probably won't even need to go find a tin mine. I mean, I will eventually, but like, from what I just picked up, that's already like 20 or 30 bronze ingots. Guess I am gonna need 14 right off the bat to make 14 right off the bat to make the anvil. Keeping an eye out. There's something evil that way. Keeping an eye on my mini-map. Okay, that is probably plenty of cassiterite. That is a ton. Okay. So, we didn't quite get into a mine. That we dropped into a dungeon, but despite that, we've got more than enough tin. Now I can split all this up. Hopefully make some bronze armor. Alpacas are probably ready to harvest. Feed these guys. Or in the way, sir. Go. Okay. So... he's away. I wonder if you put a vessel over here. That probably won't work, will it? It would be... Malachite is 16. Or native copper is 24. Or tetrahedrite is 20. I wonder if that would be the easiest way. I mean, I guess we can always try it. All these out. That just doesn't make sense. I think we're gonna have to do it this way. So, this out. Let's get all of this out. 6 plus 576. $676 minus 72. 672 plus 72, 744. That's probably okay with 30. That's not what I wanted. 224. 968. That would make 1,000 exactly. So that will make 1,000. No idea what's in here. Oh, 24 of bronze. Not even worth, to be honest. 1. That should make another. And I've got one more. Eight. Good. That one will go in there. And then that can go back. That can go back. Let's do mining hammer is not made from that, but I can make a pickaxe head mold. Add some more clay. Not. Okay. This one first. First, get a bit. dig a little bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's plenty of clay. That should have given me plenty of time. I'm gonna go at 5 minutes for this one. Oh, okay. I am very quickly running out of food. Let's see if I can find... pumpkins, perfect. Six familiarity, nice. I think they have to be about 30 to start, for them to start breeding. Oh. Not 100% sure on that, though. So when this one comes out, I'm just gonna make all ingots, and then I'm gonna fill in the next one, in that one, I'll fill the pickaxe and the axe. How does armoring work? Metal armor requires multiple processing steps. Require a double sheet of metal, except for boots. Double copper plate. Double copper plate. I'll look that up in a second. One first. One. Perfect. That is done. That down. 1 minute left on that, so I can pick these up. Five seconds. That does not need to go there. That can go there. 30 seconds. That can go there. That can go there. There. That can stay out. Let's put that one, actually let's keep that one at the top. Those out of there. So we're gonna do the axe, then the pickaxe, then the ingot. Axe. Pickaxe. Other ingot, that one. One. That one. One. Ow. 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 Oh no. If that happens again, I'll probably die. Okay. Had some hot springs near me. Have 6 ingots left. My other. Oh. Okay. That is everything. Just enough for 14 will make the bronze anvil, and we'll have some left over for armor, which is perfect. Daniel, that works. Oh, that's good. Also have bronze axe, big bronze pickaxe, a little bit of leftover bronze in those. That. So let's start. Get my charcoal. Let's do 2 at a time. Flux is already on there. Hammer. Wait for these to get the orange. Wooden tongs are okay, right? Weld. too bad. Right, 3 more to go. I could probably look into a shield. So, shield would be nice. Especially if I'm gonna go caving. I mean, I swear, if I dropped into that mine and there was a skeleton there, I was dead. Really glad that didn't happen. Last 2. Okay, all 7 done. Leaves 9 left over. Those chill for a second. $139 bronze. 4 bronze. So bronze mining hammer. I need a bronze double ingot, and then I anvil it in. That's crazy. All of these can be picked up. Seven. Bronze pickaxe. Done. Hey. Now, I am gonna need to weld one more for sure. I want a mining hammer. Two. Hammer's already there to flux. No idea how. I'm not very good at anvil hammering, so we'll see how it works. Weld. No, not what I wanted. Plans, mining head. So I need a punch, a shrink. So a shrink and a punch. Okay. So perfect. Down. That's all I need is cool. Mining hammer. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna need some bronze plates. It said bronze double copper. Two plates and flux to make a plate. Hammer, a double ingot. So there's flux on there. There is. That is not what I wanted. weld, plans, plate. I need hit. Oh, so close. Perfect. Bronze plates. This needs to go there. I need a double bronze plate, so 2 more. And I'm gonna need more bronze. I need a double one, so... plate. Let's see, that one in there. Let's get that one and put that one in plans. Finished boots. Well, that's not hot enough. Weld, work, bronze shield. I think that's first. I need bend, upset. Bend, upset. Bend, upset. Bend, upset. This one is red. I'm so excited for that. And I can technically, 3 left, I'll just leave them, go get some more tin. good. Got my mining hammer. I suppose I should get a final mine going. Clay. Sticks, don't need the tongs. Do need the planks. Chicken. Okay. Go get some more copper. Yeah, this bronze mining hammer is so cool. So instead of mining just like a 1x1 area, it now mines a 3x3 area, which makes, I mean, it makes mining so much more efficient. I do believe it does take 9 durability off every time you break, but that's not too bad. Good night right there. In copper. Now this should be much easier. Perfect. Perfect. So much fun. Go down one more. That was not cool. So now we can... Up, up. That is quite a mess. Why did all of those break? The heck? Hey. Okay. Well. That was so close to my death. What is that, 3 this? Oh my gosh. Oh, this one. Okay. Everything's okay. that's an excitement. Yeah. Excitement of the minds. Put the pin touch. The to hopefully get some more armor. All of it is right. They'll just too cold. Oh, it only works. Huh. Well, this one has 3 Bs, which is really good. 0 Bs here, 0 Bs here. Well, I suppose I can cut one of those out. So let's see. Lots of stibnite, tetrahedrite. These guys get sheared already? Man. Nice. That is great. That is a lot of copper. So in the next episode, we will go and get ourselves some tin, make some bronze, hopefully get full armor, and then we can start worrying about hunting and leatherworking. So, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.